Hey guys, it's Diana. Today I'll be doing a foundation review and I'm going to be reviewing about the Ordinary Cover Foundation, High Coverage Foundation Formula. So I've seen a lot of YouTubers talking about this so-called cheap foundation. So I checked online and it is really cheap. It's like about $7 or so. And one of my best friend, Gloria, she messaged me saying, oh, you want to go to this event? I'm like, what is it? I went with her, and if you bring a friend, you get 25% off. And guess what? I did not know it was The Ordinary, or the Abnormal Beauty Company by DCM, or whatever you want to call it. But that's what it is, The Ordinary. It's from DCM. I was lucky enough to buy it there than buy it online because they didn't have my shade. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you how this face, aka the Ordinary foundation review is. Well, first impression review. So here we go. I'm gonna start with the moisturizer. I already cleansed and serum up my face, and I'm just gonna moisturize it because my skin is feeling quite dry. I'm using this Natural Moisturizing Factor Plus HA. The pH scale is 6.5 to 7. It's alcohol-free, oil-free, silicone-free, nut-free, vegan, and cruelty-free. So after I moisturize my face, I'm going to be using two different types of primer. One is the High Adherence Silicone Primer, and the other one is the High Spreadability Fluid Primer. So I'm just going to put it on each of the face. So on the right side of my face is the High Adherence Silicone Primer. So as soon as I put it on, it's a thick consistency, looks pretty white, feels like velvet on the skin. Apparently it's a blurring surface smoother and primer. So this is supposedly fills in your pores to make it look more smooth. So on the left side of my face is the High Spreadability Fluid Primer. It's a enhancing lightweight surface smoother and primer. A little does go a lot, especially when you're only doing one side of your face, but it spreads really nice, but the smell isn't that great. It feels quite oily on my skin, but it just spreads out really easily. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the Full Coverage by The Ordinary, and here we go. I'm probably going to do like one side sponge and brush. This is actually my first time using this, so I do have like a lot of acne scars and I'm pretty hyperpigmented skin. So I've been using The Ordinary serum, so I'll let you guys know about that. I only been using it for a week, but I did see a lot of changes. So I'll tell you more about this as I do it. For the foundation, it's best to shake it before use, and to dispense maybe 2-3 pumps on the back of your hand just to see how much you think you're gonna use to cover your entire face. But for this video purpose, I'm gonna do a brush on one side and a sponge on the other. So this foundation has 21 different shades. So I'm going to pop up a color swatch to help you with your selection right now. So looking at the chart or whatever, I am shade 2.1P. So that's a medium pink undertone. I feel like I should be maybe a 2N or a 2YG. I mean, like, I don't think this is a good color for me. I could always get another one, but a little does go a lot. Let's blend it down. Now I'm using the sponge on the other side. I feel like when you use a sponge, it's best to dot your face with the foundation and then spread it out evenly, than to apply it on the sponge and then pat it on your face, because it doesn't really distribute evenly. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Oh yeah, so just to tell you guys that the foundation does contain coconut and silicone, so if you're allergic to coconut it's best to not use this. Damn, I look so dark. Or maybe it's just the lighting. Let me do like a close-up shot of my face. So this side is the brush side. And my pores, you see? Pretty red there. That was with the sponge. But I think it did a really good job on the side. This side is the silicone primer side. And then this side here is the fluid primer. Which actually I don't mind at all. I don't know about the color, guys. Like, I think it's too dark for me. I don't know. I might have to buy a lighter shade and mix it up because I don't know, I feel like it's dark. Alright, so I'm just gonna set my face and then I'll get back at you guys. Alright, so I did take this look a little bit minimal just so that I could test out this foundation and do a little bit of errands and see how long this lasts. I have no idea. Let's test it out. So right now it is 3:07. So I'll be back in a few. Alright guys, so it's 6:18 and let's see. I feel pretty oily right now, but I can't really tell because I don't really have a mirror on me, so I'm gonna check on the way home. I just went to the dollar store because I gotta fix the computer room because it's so messy, and I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, so I'm at home now and I'm just gonna check. I think it's still pretty good. Like me, I'm oily skinned. Like I have oily skin, so I already feel oily all the time. But it's actually pretty good. Like it's not oily, it's still matte. And plus it's kind of hot outside, so I'm probably like kind of sweating. But ugh. So far I think I like the silicone side than the fluid. So now it is 9:27. Been about 6 hours and let's see. Oh wait, let's see. The silicone side, it's okay. I think my pores are starting to show a bit, but it's actually not so bad. And the fluid side, it's like I can feel more oiliness on the side, but I think I like the silicone better because I feel like it probably fills my pores better than the fluid. As I was reading the product, the fluid is more of a dewy look and then the silicone is more of like the blur effect, which I feel like it's true. Because I could barely see the pores on this side, but on this side, like, I could see it. Like, I'm already oily skin. I don't really need a dewy look, so I think I'm going to be using a lot of the silicone one, but this is my first review about it. I will continue using it, and I would probably make a review about all the products later. My overall review is I like the foundation and I think it lasts. I am showing quite a bit, but that's just pretty much only one layer and it is quite layerable. It was a good foundation for its price. And it comes with a pump because not much cheap foundations or even luxurious foundation, aka the Estee Lauder, it doesn't come with a pump, and I love the Estee Lauder. I'm more of a full coverage type of foundation girl because of my scars and such, but this is the foundation without any concealer, so for its job I think it did really great. Yeah, anyways, that is my review. I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to write down in the comments what you think my shade is, because I still think that this shade is quite too dark for me. Alright, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.